Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Yao4772 here, coming to you guys with the trade binder update. I think I need to do one right now because people are asking me for cards that I don't have anymore. So yeah, everything in this binder, like the previous video, is going to be sticking around post rotation, so you don't have to worry about whether a card's going to be rotated out if you trade for anything in this binder. Everything in this binder is also in penny sleeves. I went out and bought like 300. They're like $3 for like for my binder pretty much, and it keeps the cards in my binder from shifting around inside the pocket, which can get really annoying. And I'm gonna start doing this from now on. But whenever you trade whenever you trade for something inside this binder, I'm gonna take it straight from the pocket with the penny sleeve and just put it into a top loader. But yeah, so yeah, here's my trade video. Oh, and before we get started, I got this new mat. It's the one underneath, and you can just see how big this playmat is, and it's freaking amazing. Check that out. Isn't that a cool ass mat? Sorry. Anyways, trade binder. I've already stalled enough of your time. Okay, so white, we've got Day of Judgment, that's not for trade. Hero Bladehold. I have 3 Mirran Crusaders left. Phyrexian Rebirth, Sunblast Angel, Mesa Enchantress. Phyrexian Unlife, Honor the Pure, Norn's Annex. This is a 7th edition Sarah Angel, back when it was still rare. Blue, we've got 2 Argent Sphinx, 7 Blue Sun Zeniths, a playset of Cryptoplasms, 3 Shape Anews, 3 Chancellor of the Spires, Dissipation Peeled, Mind Unbound, Phyrexian Metamorph, Mitotic Manipulation, Xenograph, and a Phyrexian Ingester. For black, we've got 2 Memoricides, Phyrexian Crusader, 2 Phyrexian Vat Mothers, a playset of Hand of the Predators, a Black Sun Zenith, a Sutured Ghoul, Massacre Worm, Shieldred the Whispering One, and a promo Bloodlord of Askoth. And then I also do have a playset of Inquisitions because they are pretty expensive. I think they're like $3.50, $4. So if anyone's trying to build like blue-black control or mono-black control or whatever, this is the discard to go to. Per red, I've got 2 costs that aren't for trade. I'm actually looking for 2 more. So if you got, like, it'd be nice to have 2 more, but I'm not going to trade the 2 I have right now. I have playset of Goblin Chieftains from M10, playset of Reverberates from M11, got a playset of Kadoltha Phoenixes. The one in the front here is foil, 3 Chances of the Forge, 3 Tunnel Ignis. There's a playset of Hero of Oxid Ridges, 1 Urbrass the Hidden, Mana Barb, Cerebral Eruption, and a Hellcat Igniter. The Urbrass surprisingly is seeing a lot of play in Valakut right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if this price goes up. And a Pyromancer Ascension. For green, we have an Azuri, a Green Sun Zenith, playset of Asceticisms, a playset of Birthing Pods, Legion of the Tangle, Chancellor of the Tangle, Fresh Meat, and then a M11 Garruk Wildspeaker. Artifacts, we've got 6 Chimeric Masses, 6 Ratchet Bombs, 6 Hex Parasites, 4 Mirror Turbines, 4 Precursor Golems, a playset of Lashrites, 3 Steel Hellkites, 3 Mirror Battlespheres, 3 Shimmer Mirrors. 1 is foil, this one's here is foil. And then I have a sword set which I'd like to hang on to. The Sword of Feast and Famine definitely isn't for trade, but I might trade the Body and Mind and the War and Peace if I get a good enough offer. 2 Wormcoil Engines. I think 1 might already be in a trade, I'm not sure, but you can still send me offers for it. 2 Mirror Superions, 2 Etched Champions, 2 Mimic Bats, 2 Omen Machines, 2 Semblance Anvils, 2 Mirror Reservoirs, 1 Spellskite, that's not for trade. 2 Magnetic Minds, a Bone Horde, 2 Spine of Ishsha. The one in the middle here is Japanese. Dark Steel Plate, a Mirror Works, a Decimator Web, a Quicksilver Amulet from M12, Thopter Assembly, and then just kind of stuff that's better rotate. I've got a Lodestone Golem and a Basilisk Color. And then for multicolor, we've got a Jorkadine the Prevailer, a Gliss of the Trader, and Events of the Sojourner. He's not for trade. Well, he may be for trade. I don't know. I may actually be looking for another one. 2 Everflowing Chalices, a playset of Valak at the Molten Pinnacles. Alright, as for these duels, it took me a while to muster up to get a playset of all the duels that aren't going to rotate, like the Corset duels and the Scars duels. So I'm not going to be trading off any of these unless I do have more than a playset, which in some cases that is the case. So I'll let you know which ones I do have spares of. So I only have 4 Drawn Catacombs. I have 5 Dragon Skull Summits, so if you want one from M10, M11, or M12, just let me know. I'll be trading one off. I do have 5 Rootbound Crags. I don't have any M10, but M11 and M12 I do have. So trading one of those. I only have 4 Sudden Petal Grows, unfortunately, and I only have all the Contested War Zones are for trade. There's 8 of them. There's the 2 in the middle here are Japanese. I'm not looking for any of the blue-white duels because they're currently being used in my blue-white control deck. Only have a playset of Dark Slicks. I do have 5 Blackcleave Cliffs, so 1 will be for trade. Only a playset of Copperline Gorges and only a playset of Razorverge Thickets. I already have 2 more Inkmoth Nexus coming in, so I'm not looking for those anymore. Alright, so for foils, I'll just go ahead and quickly go over them. The Divine Offering's not seeing that much play anymore since equipment's kind of not really big anymore. The foil Doomblade may already be traded. Alright, and then for promos, I've got 3 Wild Nacatls. The 4 Wall of Omens promos are not for trade. 2 Golem's Hearts, a Jace's Ingenuity, an Artisan of Kozilek, Roxor Monk, a Flank, and then for full art I've got Priest of Erebras, 2 Celestial Purges, and a full art Negate. And then I'm looking for 1 more Halo Hunter. I just need to, it's just kind of bothering me that this page isn't done. I just like to finish it off, so if you guys have a Halo Hunter, just let me know. Alright, so I do have another stack, like 3 rows of cards here that they are all either rares or foils or both, and but the problem is that they're about to rotate come October, so that's why they're not in my binder. The ones that are in my binder that are about to rotate are like the more valuable ones, so I like to keep them in sleeves just to make sure they're not damaged. Alright, so I'm gonna go just quickly like move my camera through all these. Just let me know if you might not be able to see that, but that's a Low Mage Mentor. You might let me know if you want some of these cards or you just don't know what some of these cards are. And just hit me with the time in the video and yeah, and I can tell you the card. Again, none of these cards are super valuable. I mean, Dark Tutelage still sees some play, but they're not super valuable. So you don't send me a message and be like, oh, is this a Jace the Mind Sculptor or something, because it definitely would not be in this pile here. Okay guys, so that's my trade binder. Rate, comment, subscribe, PM me for trades, and yeah, peace.